and remembering all sentient beings for their welfare, highest welfare, enlightenment, with not one being left out. We can engage in the practices this morning. And we can begin on page 75. Lama Kien, Lama Kien, Lama Kien. Magnificently glorious Guru, dispelling the darkness of ignorance. Magnificently glorious Guru, revealing the path of liberation. Magnificently glorious Guru, liberating from the waters of samsara. Magnificently glorious Guru, eliminating the diseases of the 5 poisons. Magnificently glorious Guru, the wish-granting jewel, I beseech you, please bless me. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to remember impermanence and death from my heart. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to generate the thought of no need in my mind. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to abide one pointedly in practice in isolated places. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to not have any hindrances to my practice. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to realize without error the view of the fundamental nature of reality. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me so that all bad conditions appear as a support. Magnificently glorious Guru, please bless me to accomplish effortlessly the 2 works of self and others. Please bless me now quickly. Please bless me quickly, very quickly. Please bless me on this very cushion. Please bless me in this very session. May I not give rise to heresy for even a second in regard to the actions of the glorious Guru. May I see whatever actions are done as pure. With this devotion, may I receive the Guru's blessings in my heart. Magnificent and precious root Guru, please abide on the lotus seat at my heart. Guide me with your great kindness and grant me the realizations of your holy body, speech, and mind. Page 82. From beginningless time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been pardon, is something wrong? Do you need something? Okay. Oh, it's okay. Page 82. From beginningless time until now, I and all mother sentient beings have been experiencing the various general sufferings of samsara numberless times, especially the sufferings of the evil gone realms. Still, it is difficult to see the samsara, to see the depth of suffering. At this time, I have received a perfect human rebirth, qualified by the 8 freedoms and 10 richnesses, which is difficult to find, but once found is highly meaningful. It can be used to attain a good future rebirth, liberation, and even enlightenment. Now, after having met the precious teachings of the Buddha, which are so difficult to meet, and the holy, virtuous friend who reveals the complete, unmistaken path, if I do not try to attain the most sublime state of full enlightenment, which is beyond the state of peace and all samsaric sufferings, I will have to experience the general sufferings of samsara and the particular sufferings of the 3 lower realms over and over again. Who has the power to protect me from these sufferings? Only the Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones abiding in front of me. I must achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all mother sentient beings. Therefore, I'm going to take refuge in my Guru and the 3 rare sublime ones. Rav Sen Chempong An Ni Ne Dagdang Kyanyam Mai Yen Sem Chanam Dene Chi Changchu Nipoba Lama Concho Sumla Kyab Sudro O Namo Gu Namo Buddhaya Namo Dhammaya Namo Sanghaya Namo Guru Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. Namo Gurye. Namo Buddhaya. Namo Dhammaya. Namo Sanghaya. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to abide in equanimity, free from the closeness of attachment and the distance of hatred. May they abide in equanimity. I myself will cause them to abide in equanimity. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were to achieve Buddhahood. May they achieve Buddhahood. I myself will cause them to achieve Buddhahood. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they be free from suffering and its causes. I myself will cause them to be free from suffering and its causes. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. How wonderful it would be if all sentient beings were never separated from the happiness of high rebirth and liberation. May they never be separated from these. I myself will cause them never to be separated from these. Please, Guru Deity, bless me to be able to do this. Ma sem chen kungi dongi chi dagni lama la gyune sem chen tam che lama la ye go pang chola go pa ja Ma sem chen kungi dongi chi dagni lama la gyune sem chen tam che lama la ye go pang cho la go pa ja Ma sem chen kungi dongi chi Dagni lama la gyune sem chen tam che lama la ye go pang cho la go pa ja ma sem chen tam che ki don du da gi se di ni la nyuwa do me sange la ma la ye go pang ong du je Ma sem chen tam che dug na le dra de chen san ge ki sa la go pa ja de chi du lam sa mo la ma lai ye nel jo nyam su lang wa yo. Absorbing the refuge merit field if you have the appropriate initiation, then taking ordinary death, intermediate state, and rebirth into the path to arise is the three bodies of the Buddha, clear appearance and divine pride at each stage, otherwise meditating on loving kindness or compassion. De chen ngang le rang ni lama la kang de sa wei gu lei se so cho chu tro pe no chu jin la pe da ba ra sha ba xi yuan tian gi go pe ge pa bun sung so pa yu om ahum. Pure clouds are out as emptiness. De tong ye me la lam yang pa kun sang cho chin tri pe u lo ma me to dre bu yon se du yu pa san jean pe se dong a ba we rin chen chi ten chu ki ni da ye pe ten ga jun sun dan sa wei lama san ge kun gi ngo ni nam pa nu mi sim pe ge la cha chi cha ni sun ka tro cha ye che che yom pa nam sha tu si kang wei lung se nam gu gun dan dan chu gu sun so se do pan se u la se tu ka kya dang do che chang wa sha chi cha ni ku dong o do ju sung ne yin chu ma kyu lan ke te tong ro pe ge nam mang rin chen gen gi tre shin la se da gi na se lu sen pe gen den hu se tong pa cha son nang e ko e u do je ki chun su gi shu pe pong po nan da de she nga 감시 юм시 개체 사규 식남 창추 셈방어 바부자 점니 취지통 얀라 조워 왕버니 의세 조견노 진상과 직된 바나 샤기렘 타고 림싱어규 라마 이담 긴코 라소당 상계장 셈바워 가조 텐송 야소 고내슈 대다고 숨도죄 숨산 홈이 어세 자규이 랑신네네 예시바나 잔잔 예미 tenpaikyu 오초나 랑신 drunken dryang 나서 둘째 삼바 지신두 지양샤웨 견세 주인레이천 갸건 담바 고체 셰수소 분소이델레 쇼네 두순기 살규 라마 이람 권초숨 파워카드로 적용 송설제 독제 왕기 디션 Tempashu Om Guru Buddha Bodhisattva Tempala Safari Page 103. Gangitu Chete Wachenpoyin Kusum Gupan Chokyanke Chila Soze Lama Rinchen Tabuku Doje Chan Shape Mocha Selo Rajanga Wakungi Yeshini 강도 지연 좌외 탈계조 뉴믹신 백악이 남로와 겹건담 배샵라 좌살로 내군바 자제바 중중신 밥매연 텐린첸 속기태 방대마루 종외 거지부 Jetsun la me shabla chaselo. La che tom pa sange kungingo. Ge tri shi ton dam cho shung we ne. Pa so kungi na lang e wa. Drin chen la ma nam la cha salo. Tu sum chu chu shu pe la ma dang. Rin chen cho sun cha go tam che la. De jin mu pe to yang ga tso che. Xing du nam pe lu chu cha sa lo. May divine and human offerings, both actually arranged and mentally emanated, become clouds of the finest Samantabhadra offerings, filling the entire realm of space. Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasawa Pramadana Tathagataya Ahate Samyak Sambuddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Maha Tejra Vajra Maha Vijra Vajra Maha Bodhi Chita Vajra Maha Bodhi Mendo Pasam Kramana Vajra Avarana Vishnodana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasa Pramadana Tatakataya Ahate Samraksam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Maha Tejra Vajra Maha Vijra Vajra Maha Bodhi Chita Vajra Maha Bodhi Mandapasa Vajra Kama Avarana Vishnodana Vajra Soha Om Namo Bhagavate Vajrasawa Pramadana Tathagateya Ahate Samyaksam Buddhaya Tayata Om Vajra Vajra Maha Vajra Maha Tejra Vajra Maha Vijra Vajra Maha Bodhi Chita Bodhi Mandopasam Kramana Vajra Sao Kama Avarana Vishnodana Vajra Soha by the power of truth of the three rare sublime ones, the blessings of all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, the great wealth of completed two types merits, and the pure and inconceivable sphere of phenomena. May these piles of clouds or offerings arising through transformations by the Bodhisattvas, Arisamanta, Bhadra, Manjushri, and so forth, unimaginable and inexhaustible, equal in the sky, arise in the presence of the Buddhas of the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions, be received. Gyabganjatsun Lama Kochela Na So Chochin Gyatso Uwani Kole Grin Cheno Bano Yang Le Da Je Du Tsi Chu Da Giva Don po siêu ma tren wa pele pa se pe me to sara pangangang tri shimpu ki tu pa pe tu ye ya ke nong po tringi la lam tri Nida no bura patron meso Don sumun se se gago Gabor senden go kundri go pe Po chu so chen koyo kuneki Roge chudan sa cha tung wadang La dan mi yir sa se lung po pong Na so ro mo je dra ta ye le Shung wei dan yan gyo wei sa sun yan Sudra dri ro re je pa zin pe Ji nan de yan la Bottom of the next page. Jewa try Ling Shi Lung Po Che Rin Chen Du Dong Ne Wei Rin chen so kun ke pe no chu pun sum so la mi long chu de gyur te chen po tang wei sem ki pu zhong xin gi cho gyab gon tu jay te la by the merits of having offered this mandala to the merit field, may I, my family members, and all sentient beings be able to meet, practice, and actualize the teachings of the victorious one, Losam Drakpa, who lived an eminent life endowed with pure morality, a brave heart in doing the bodhisattva's extensive deeds, and the yoga, the two stages, the essence of which is the transcendental wisdom of non-dual bliss and emptiness. Idam Guru Ratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. Next page. Gong Sham Yi Tru Yi Shin Gyat Song O Si Shin Nam Ka Le Ong Chu Se Ki Da Tong Ge Pe Kungi Yi Chu Chin Jik ten Le De Rang Shen Ki Ko Sum Ge We Me To Ji Yang Cha Kun San Chu Pe Chi Sum Bum Tro Shing Lab Sum Rim Ni Lam Nge Dre Den Pe Ga Sal Je Sun La Ma Ni Chiu Bu Ugya Kun Dang Dan Sang Po Dring E Chen Ro Ge Pao Zi Ka Je Tung Wa Dan Cha Kyu Nga Dan Drom Ma Nga La So Jan To Ba We Du Ti Ya So Cho Yi Won Lan So Pao Zin Dru Chu Shi Do Pe Gyu Sa La Ke Lu Chama Shinke Nanke Lanke Pone So Sejo Kyome Chakya Nam Kyang Bu Drip Dra Lanke Dewe Yeshi Che Chokun Rang Shin Chodan Jawe Yin Yeme Lun Jo Ma Sam Jo Le De Don Dam Chang Chu Sen Chok Yo La Bu Nyomon Shiga Saji Ne Jompe Sangpo Mangi Jejan Nasoda Kyunig Yeche Da Jambula Na Namka Jisi Bangsu Sung Du So. Tantric vows and the Bodhisattva vows, we take these only if we have already received them before in our continuum from the Lama and so forth. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind the Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment, may become a Buddha to benefit transmigrated beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. I keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. I take refuge in the three rare sublime ones. I confess all my negative actions individually. I rejoice in the virtues of transmigrated beings. Keep in mind of Buddha's enlightenment. I take refuge until I am enlightened in the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. In order to fulfill the aims of myself and others, I would generate bodhicitta. Having generated the mind of supreme enlightenment, I'll invite all sentient beings to be my guests. I will undertake the pleasing supreme conduct of enlightenment. May I become a Buddha to benefit transmigratory beings. The tantric vows. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just as all the Buddhas other three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the vows arising from the yogas of the Buddha type. I will individually and firmly observe the three moralities of training in morality, gathering virtuous qualities, and enacting the purpose of sentient beings. And I will rely on the peerless three rare sublime ones, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. I will correctly uphold the Vajra, Bela, Mudra of the Great Supreme Vajra type, as well as honor my teachers. For the delightful commitments of the Great Supreme Ratna type, I will practice the four types of generosity every day at the 6 times. For the pure great Padma type, which arose from great enlightenment, I will uphold the holy Dhamma, the outer, secret, and three vehicles. For the great supreme Karma type, I will correctly and individually uphold all these vows and make as many offerings as possible. I will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta. I will uphold all my vows without exception for the welfare of all sentient beings. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. I, from now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, will generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just as all the Buddhas of the three times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general, specific vows and commitments of the 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, please listen to me. Reserve. From now until I reach the essence of enlightenment, generate the holy peerless bodhicitta, just so the Buddhas of the 3 times have ensured themselves of enlightenment by generating it. I will uphold all the general, specific vows and commitments of the 5 types of Buddhas without exception. I will deliver those not delivered, liberate those not liberated, give breath to those unable to breathe, and place all beings in a state beyond sorrow. Can we go to 121? Yeah. I've got to learn this other practice. I don't understand it yet. Yeah. Page 121. Otor me tu ne mi ge di pe le gita gi sa yi rang chi chi pa tu je che dan chang gyo sem ki shak shin lan che mi ki dom pa no cho nam rang shin samadandra yang mi lam ji shi Kye pak tam cheki. Dega chiang chawe nam ka la da cha sampata pe yirang. Pausing to rejoice, and don't forget to rejoice in just how incredibly fortunate we are to obviously meet Kabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche, but also the FPMT, and how well cared for and protected we are within that mandala to receive unmistaken teachings and so forth. Offering the Dharma wheel. Hopo Jung Kien Se Chu Sim Bum Tree Te Ta Ye Tro Di Pa De Kun De Sa Kierang Yundu Ne Dong Pelwe Chir Sapge Chuki Cha Pawa Tu So Doje Gula Ge Chi Minga Yang Song Chu Wang Gi Ga Po Sa Ma To Da Cha Mo Pa Ji Shin Si Te Ba Nyang Yen Mi Da Ta Ba Shu Su So De Ta Chun Pe Nam Ka Ge We So Ka Jin Sum Den Je Sum Lama Yi Serap Kuntu Dralme Jesim Jin Song Chu Do Jie Cha Wang To Jing Mo Shinkamu Om Vajrabhumi Ahum Vanchen Sage Saji Om Vajrareki Ahum Chi Chagrikoi Keko Usu Riga Pori Rab Shalupa Polo Sambuling Nubalang Cho Chan Chamina Ludan Lupang Nayab Dang Nayab Shan Yodandam La Chotro Tramininda Traminingida Rinpoche Riwo Pasam Gishin Doje Yoba Mamo Paye Veloto Kolo Rinpoche Nobo Rinpoche Sumo Rinpoche Longpo Rinpoche Longpo Rinpoche Tacho Rinpoche Mapo Rinpoche Techempoye Bompa Gema Trenwama Luma Kama Mitoma Dupoma Nangsama Jichama Nima Dawa Rinpoche Cholam Nampa Gawe Gas Usulada Miya Pasho Punso Sopa Masan Wamepa Sangji Yidu Wangwa Didan Chinchen Sawa Dankirpa Chepe Pauden Lama Dampa Namdan Kepan Duyan Lama Lozan Dupan Doji Chang Chempo Lasso Goren Chepa Namla Shinka Muegyo Tuje Droe Dundu Shesuso Jene daso drowa magya namke taden nampe semchen tamchela tusse wachem pokane jingi love tu so. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts, from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to the subtle dual appearances or wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. I prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts, from disrespect to the virtuous friend up to the subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations, from respect for the virtuous friend up to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Prostrate and go for refuge to the Guru and the three rare sublime ones. Please bless my mind. Please bless me and all mother sentient beings to immediately cease all the wrong concepts, from disrespect to the virtuous end up to the subtle dual appearances, a wide appearance, red increase, and dark near attainment. Please bless us to immediately generate all the right realizations from respect for the virtuous friend to the unification of no more learning. Please bless us to immediately pacify all outer and inner obstacles. Idam Guratna Mandalakam Niryatayami. T to bless. Thank you. Page 221 if it's needed. Om Ahum, Om Ahum, Om Ahum. Lama Sangye Lama. Chodeshin Lama Ngendunte Kungi Shepo Lama De La Mahanala Chopa. Page 126. Ngodrup kuntun tumwan doji chang, make me sewe te chen chen rezi, dreame kempe wongpo jumpel yang, jupung malu jum se sangweda, kanchen kepe sugyan losandra, kyapsum kundu lama sangela, gusum gupe kone sowade, rangshin minchin drowa jingilo, chodan tunu nudu saldu so. Ngodrup kuntun tumwan doji chang, make me sewe te chen chen rezi, Dreame Kiampe Wangpo Jumpel Dupo Malo Jumse Sangweda Kanchan Kepe Sugyan Lo Sandra Kyapsum Kundu Lama Sangela Kusum Gupe Kone Sowade Ranshin Minchin Drowa Jingilo Chodan Tunu Nudu Saudu So no kunju tum one doji chang, big me say wei te chen chen rezi, dreame kempe wongpo jumpel yang, dupong malu shum se sangweda, kanchan kepe sugyan lo sandra, kyapsum kundu lama sangela, kusum gupe gone so wade, rangshin minchin drowa jingil, chodan chunu nudu saudu so. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects, refuge of the three times, I make request. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects, a refuge of the three times, I make request. To you, precious Guru, in nature embodying all objects, a refuge of the three times, I make request. Due to having made these requests, five-color nectar, along with beams of light, flow forth from the holy bodies of the Guru and the host of deities, entering my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. All diseases, spirit harms, negative karmas, and obscurations collected from beginningless time, and especially all the negative karmas, obscurations, and degenerated samayas created in relation to the Guru, such as giving harm to the holy body, disobeying the advice, and disturbing the holy mind of the glorious Guru, generating non-devotional thoughts about the Guru, criticizing the Guru, giving the Guru up, and so forth, are dispelled from the doors of our senses and all our pores in the form of liquid smoke and liquid soot. We are completely purified. Our bodies become the nature of light, transparent and clear. Our lifespans, merits, and all qualities of scriptural learning and realization are developed fully. In particular, all the blessings of the glorious Guru's holy body, holy speech, and holy mind enter my body and mind and those of all sentient beings. I and all sentient beings are now under the protection of the glorious Guru. Page 139. Source of qualities, great ocean of moral discipline, treasure brimming with jewels of much hearing, Master Second Buddha, clad in saffron, elder Vinaya holder, I make requests to you. You have the 10 qualities suitable for one to teach the path of those gone to bliss. Lord of Dharma, representative of all conquerors, Mahayana virtuous friend, I make requests to you. You are wise, patient, honest, without pretense or guile, the 3 doors well subdued. You have both sets of 10 qualities in Tantra, skilled in drawing and explaining. Foremost Vajra holder, I make request to you. To those untamed by the unruly transmigrated beings of this degenerate age who are difficult to subdue, you accurately show the good way of those gone to bliss. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. When the sun of the Muni sets because of the times, you enact the deeds of a conqueror for the many transmigrated beings who lack a refuge savior. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Even one of your paws is for us a field of merit more highly praised than all the conquerors of the 3 times in 10 directions. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Adorned with Sugata's 3 bodies and ornamental wheels, you manifest from an alluring net as skillful means in an ordinary form to lead all beings. Compassionate refuge savior, I make request to you. Your aggregates, elements, sources, and limbs are in the nature of the wisdom fathers and mothers of the 5 types of Sugatas, bodhisattvas, and wrathful protectors. Supreme Guru, in nature of the 3 rare sublime ones, I make request to you. Arising from the play of omniscient transcendental wisdom, you are the essence of 10 million mandala cycles, pervading Lord of 100 types of Buddhas, foremost Vajra holder, unified primordial savior, I make request to you. Unobscured, inseparable from the play of simultaneous joy, pervading everything in emotion and at rest, the nature of all things free from beginning or end, all good, actual, ultimate bodhicitta, I make request to you. Gyani Lama, Gyani Yidam, Gyani Kadro, Chukyonte, Dene Sunte, 장주바루 교민겸산 미소에 디랑바루 진리매자양 둘째 자규 손솔라 시시직조 ngô trụ quân so tengi dro so ba cho so kyani lama kyani yeda kyani kadro che kyante denne sung te chang chu baru kyo min kyab shan mi so we Didang baru chi me taya tu che cha kyu sung so la Si shi jik dro ngo dro kun so ten gi dro so ba cho sum. Kyani lama kyani yida kyani kadro che kyong te. Denne sung te chang chu paru kyo mi kyab san mi zo we. Didang baru chi me taya tu je cha kyu sung so la. Si shi jik dro ngo dro kun so ten gi dro so ba chu sung. Wo te da len sung so wa ta pe tu la me gu sung do ki ne nam le du ci se ga ma ting ga sum rim da ji cha chung ne da ni ki ne sum rim dam ji cha tim ba le drip shi da qin nam da wang shi to gu shi to jing la ma ni pa shi ye shin tim pe jing gi la ba gyu. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Sumudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Vajrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Bhattaraka Manjushri Vagindra Sumati Jana Shasana Dar Samudra Shri Bhadrasawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Nama Guru Vajradhara. Om Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kashanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kashanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Muni Shasana Kashanti Sawa Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara. Om Guru Vajradhara Samati Keti Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Samati Keti Siddhi Hum Hum. Om Guru Vajradhara Samati Keti Siddhi Hum Hum. Tayota Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Ye Soha. Tayota Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Ye Soha. Tayota Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Ye Soha. Om A Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om A Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om A Vajradhara Hum Hum. Om Ah Hum. Om Ah Hum. Om Ah Hum. Kewadi nududa lama sangye chokyene joashika malupa de salagopa sho. Supreme Field of Merit, my perfect pure Guru, through the power of having made offerings in respectful request, I seek your blessings, very root of Savior and goodness. I may come under your joyful guidance. I request the kind Lord Root Guru is more extraordinary than all the Buddhas. Please bless me to be able to devote myself with great respect to a qualified Lord Guru in all my lives. Realizing that correctly devoting myself to the kind Lord Guru, who is the foundation of all good qualities, is a root of happiness and goodness, I devote myself to him with great respect, not forsaking him even at the cost of my life. Thinking of the importance of the qualified Guru, I allow myself to enter under his control. May it be like an obedient son acting exactly in accordance with the Guru's advice. Even when Maras, evil friends, and the like try to split me from the Guru, may it be like a Vajra, inseparable forever. When the Guru gives me work, whatever the burden, may it be like the earth carrying it all. When I devote myself to the Guru, whatever suffering occurs, may it be like a mountain immovable. Even if I have to perform every unpleasant task, may it be like the servant of a king with a mind undisturbed. Having abandoned pride, holding myself lower than the Guru, may it be like a sweeper. May it be like a rope joyfully holding the Guru's work, no matter how difficult or heavy a burden. Even when the Guru criticizes, provokes, or ignores me, may it be like a dog never responding with anger. May it be like a ferry boat never upset at any time to come and go for the Guru. Glorious and precious root Guru, please bless me to be able to practice in this way. From now on, in all my future lives, may I be able to devote myself to the virtuous friend in this way. Realizing how this body of freedoms and richnesses is found but once, is difficult to obtain, is quickly lost, I seek your blessings to make it worthwhile and take its essence without being distracted by the meaningless affairs of this life. Aghast at the searing blaze of suffering in the lower realms, I take heartfelt refuge, three rare sublime ones, and seek your blessings that I may diligently strive to abandon all negative karma and accomplish the accumulation of every virtue. Violently tossed amidst waves of karma and delusions, plagued by the many sea monsters of the three kinds of sufferings, I seek your blessings to develop an intense longing to be liberated from this infinite and frightening great ocean of existence. Having abandoned the mind that views this unbearable prison of cyclic existence as a beautiful park, I seek your blessings to hold the three trainings as a treasure of the Ari's wealth, and thereby to uphold the victory banner of liberation. Having considered how all these miserable beings have been my mothers, raised me with kindness again and again, I seek your blessings to develop effortless compassion like that of a loving mother for her precious child. There is no difference between myself and others. None of us wishes for even the slightest of happiness. None of, yep, content with the happiness we have. Realizing this, I seek your blessings that may generate joy for the happiness of others. This chronic disease of cherishing myself is a cause giving rise to my unsought suffering. Perceiving this, I seek your blessings to blame, begrudge, and destroy the monstrous demon of selfishness. The mind that cherishes mothers and places them in bliss is a gateway leading to infinite qualities. Seeing this, I seek your blessings to cherish these transmigratory beings more than my life, even should they rise up as my enemies. In brief, infantile beings labor only for their own ends, while the able ones work solely for the welfare of others. With a mind understanding the distinction between the failings of one and the advantages of the other, I seek your blessings to enable me to equalize and exchange myself with others. Cherishing myself is a doorway to all loss, while cherishing my mothers is a foundation of all qualities. Hence, I seek your blessings to make my heart practice the yoga, exchanging myself for others. Oh, can we do that? 8 verses. I know, but I like it. And we've got a course this weekend on the 8 verses. So we'll do the 8 verses, and because people seem to slow for longer than I did yesterday, we might pause longer because I was trying to please you by going hurry, but we can go slower. So we'll take it a little bit easy, reflecting on the meaning. And then what follows is the Tonglen practice. So it's perfect since this is what we're doing the Tonglen about. Determined to obtain the greatest possible benefit from all sentient beings who are more precious than a wish-fulfilling jewel, I hold them most dear at all times. Wherever I am and whoever I'm with, I always consider myself the lowest of all, and from the depths of my heart hold others dear and supreme. In all actions, I examine my mental continuum, and the minute a delusion arises, since it endangers myself and others, I forcefully confront and avert it. Whenever I see sentient beings who are wicked in nature and overwhelmed by negative actions and heavy suffering, I hold such rare ones dear as if I'd found a precious treasure. When, out of envy, others mistreat me with abuse, insults, or the like, I accept defeat and offer the victory to them. When someone whom I have benefited and whom I have great hopes gives me terrible harm, I regard them as my virtuous friend. In short, both directly and indirectly, I offer every happiness and benefit to all my mothers. I secretly take upon myself all their harms and sufferings. Also, I do not defile all these practices with the stains or the superstitions of the eight worldly concerns, and by knowing all phenomena to be illusory, without trusting in them, I am freed from bondage. Page 161 for the Tonglen. Ordena Jetsun Lama Tuje Gemma Gyudro Wedi Dridunakun Maludada Daglamimpa Dangdagi Degeshan Latangwai Drogundedan Dempa Jingi Love de na Jesun la ma tu jechem Magyu droi dig drip na kumalu da 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 la mim ba da da gi de ge shan la dang wa yi zhou gu de da da pa jing gi lo. And thus, perfect, pure, compassionate Guru, I seek your blessings that all negative karmas, obscuration, sufferings of mother transmigrated beings may without exception ripen upon me right now, and that by giving my happiness and virtue to others, all transmigrated beings may experience happiness. Even if the environment and beings are filled with fruits of negative karma and unwished for sufferings pour down like rain, I seek your blessings to take these miserable conditions as a path by seeing them as causes to exhaust the results of my negative karma. In short, no matter what appearances arise, be they good or bad, I seek your blessings to transform them into a path, increasing the two-bodied cheetahs through the practice of the five paths, the quintessence of the entire Dhamma, and thus to cultivate only mental happiness. I seek your blessings that I may relate everything I meet to meditation through skillful means possessing the four practices, and that I may make this life of freedoms and richnesses greatly meaningful through practicing the commitments and precepts of thought transformation. In order to rescue all transmigrated beings from the vast seas of existence, I seek your blessings to train only in bodhicitta through love, compassion, and a special attitude, conjoined with the technique of mounting, taking, and giving upon the breath. I seek your blessings that I may eagerly endeavor to put into practice the three Mahayana moral codes and to restrain my mind stream with the pure vows of the conqueror's sons, the single path journey by all conquerors of the three times. Ludan long cho tu song ge so che stem chen ran ran do pe ngo gyu te chame ton sem pel we mangangi Jimpe pa chin so pa jingi lo sota chang sem sang a dom pa yi Jason so gi chi yang mi tong shin get your dudan sem chen don dru pe so trin pa chin so pa jingi lo kiam sun ke gu ma lu tro gyu te she shin san dru de shin so cho kyang Mitro no lan pam pa dru je pe Zopa pa chin so pa jingi lo sem chen re chi yan na me pe minang cao pa gya so ne gyo kyang ninje mi kyo chang chu cho son pe Sondro pa chin so pa jingi lo jingo nam pa yen we kyong pang ne chukun tempe to pe ne lu la Shichi nam pa jo pe tian zingi samten pa chin so pa jingi lo Dene so so tok pe sharaki Drampe shin jan te chen dan drawa Don nam sha nam ge nel jogi Sharapa chin so pa jingi lo Chinan cho nan gya ma mi lam dang Dan peso nan ta su ji shin du. Nayan dan pa me peso to ne. Gya me tan sin so pa jin gi lo. Kore rang shin du sam me pa dang. Gejo tan dra lu wa me pa ni. 潘森高美若素超外，轮着感动头把经历了。In crossing the depths of the ocean attention through the kindness of my captain Vajradhara, I seek your blessings that I may hold my vows and commitments to the root of cities dearer than my life. I seek your blessings that whatever appears may arise as a deity, having cleansed all stains of ordinary appearance and grasping with the first stage yoga of transforming birth, death, bardo into three bodies of a conqueror. I seek your blessings to actualize in this life the path uniting clear light and illusory body, which arises from placing your feet, my Savior, and the eight petals of my heart at the very center of my central channel. If my time at death comes before I have completed the points of the path, I seek your blessings that I led to a pure land through the instructions for correctly applying the five powers or the Guru's transference of consciousness, the forceful means to enlightenment. In short, I seek your blessings, my Savior, to be guided by you from birth and separately throughout all my lives, and thus to become your main disciple, holding every secret of your holy body, speech, and mind. Savior, please grant that all be auspicious for me to be foremost amongst your very first circle of disciples, wherever you manifest Buddhahood, so that all my temporal and ultimate wishes, without exception, may be effortlessly and spontaneously fulfilled. Page 171. Udita sowata Lama cho Jingi la ji ge shin chi wo shong La yang nin ge pe me su tru la Shab se no cha tenpa shu su so. If you've not received a high sugar tantra initiation, visualize Lama Lo's into Doji Chang dissolves into light and absorbs into you. And if you have the initiation, do the visualization of the Guru entering one's heart. Nama Ratnatraya, Nama Bhagavate Shakyamuneya, Tathagateya, Arhate Samyasambuddhaya, Tayata Om Ajite, Ajite, Aparajite, Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Metri, Avalokite, Kara Kara Mahasamaya Sid, Bara Bara Mahabodhi, Manda Bedsamara, Atmakam Samaya, Bodhi Bodhi Mahabodhi Soha. Om Moy Moy Maha Moy Soha. Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Nama Ratna Traya. Nama Bhagavate Shakya Muneya. Tatakateya. Arhate Samyak Sambudeya. Tayata Om Ajite Ajite. Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Hara Metri. Avalokite. Kara Kara Mahasamaya. Siddhi Bara Bara Mahabodhi Manda Bitsamara Mar. Atmakam Samaya. Bodhi Bodhi Maha Bodhi Soha. Om Moy Moy Maha Moy Soha. Om Muni Muni Mara Soha. Nama Ratna Traya. Nama Bhagavate Shakya Muneya. Tatagateya. Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya. Tayata Om Ajite Ajite. Aparajite Ajitan Chaya Hara Metri. Avalokite Karakar Mahasamaya Siddhi Barabar. Mahabodhi Manda Benza Marama Atmakam Samaya Bodhi Bodhi Mahabodhi Soha Om Moy Moy Maha Moy Soha Om Muni Muni Mara Soha Udita Ki Penam Kage Wayam Tu Sum Deshe Se Tam Che Ki Sepa mon lama lu drupadan lun to dam chur sim pe gyurung. Due to all the merits of the three times collected by me, the numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I promise to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, center directors, staff, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings never be parted in all our lives from Mahayana's four wheels, and may we reach the end of our journey along the paths of renunciation, bodhicitta, pure view, and the two stages. Sishinam kajine kyasangi dengdi mishi gupa kundrate nekyapta tugele nam keso ponso pala rope trashisho gun kyan lo sang drak pe chokite la son da se chi tru la son nel jorab shun so ki yong kang wei tu tan yun du ne pe tra shi sho son nu du ne la ma la cho la so wa ta pe lo sang dra pa yi jin la shu ne san don lun gi ru lo san do ji chang cha shi sho do gyu jo wa ya ki so ta pe Hyun me ri ki dao zhou kun che me Nin san lo san dam pe chu ki da Hun so pa la ro pe tra shi shu O da so na ki Tene chong chopa 기단계 개와치 사바 신리 제순 담배수기 이구 야매도제 같은 trust Due to all the merits of the 3 times collected by me and the numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, may I, my family members, all those who rely upon me, all those for whom I promised to pray, all those whose names have been given to me, all the students, benefactors, and volunteers in the FPMT organization, and all sentient beings be able to meet perfectly qualified Mahayana virtuous friends in all our future lives. From our side, may we always see them as enlightened. May we always do only actions most pleasing to their holy minds, and may we always fulfill their holy wishes instantly. So you might choose to have the booklet ready at page 5. And in the meantime, we go to page 321. Changchu Sencho Rinpoche Make Panam Kegyuchi Kyepa Nampa Mepa Yi Kone Gondu Pelwa Sho Jikten Kamdir Pangde Malupa Kangle Shungwe Sampel Yishino Kadrin Sume Tenzing Yatsocho Kutse Tanchi Tushe Lundrusho Tongni Ningje Sungdu Shupelam Cheche Salze Kangchen Tendrokan Chana Pemo Tenzing Yatsola Sowa Depso Shedon Lundrusho. A prayer for the swift return of Lama Zopa Rinpoche by His Holiness the Dalai Lama. Peerless teacher and assembly of the children of the victorious ones, Shravakas and Pratika Buddhas, victorious Lozang, father and sons, along with the lineage masters, all the objects of refuge of infinite lands, please bestow the virtue and goodness of accomplishing this prayer here and now. Holding and spreading the Muni's precious and complete teachings through explanation and practice, you wore the armor of patience that is never discouraged. Incomparable, venerable Guru, to you I make request. While striving single-pointedly for the sake of the victorious one's teachings, the sole gateway through which all benefit and happiness emerge, and for mother living beings, you suddenly departed to peace. What a great loss. Nevertheless, through the undeceiving truth of the blessings of the ocean of the three jewels and the great waves of bodhicitta of the children of the victorious ones, may the smile of our reincarnation swiftly beam in glory for fortunate disciples. A lamenting wail by Kajula. Guru, think of me. Guru, consider me. Gracious Guru, care for me. Root Guru, most gracious and kind, do not deprive us of your compassionate refuge. Listen and consider this heartfelt prayer made by a tormented disciple. Guru, you embody the blessings of the Buddhas of the 3 times. You may rest in great bliss, equipoised within the datta of unimpeded luminosity, yet the playful dance of your loving compassion can emanate in myriad ways, the swift appearance of your magical wisdom, the Rupakaya. The time has come for you to care for us once again with your affectionate compassion. I invoke you, I call upon you, I implore you on behalf of all beings. Arise, arise, arise from the Dharmakaya. Do not rest in Kuchara or other pure celestial realms. Rather, to benefit the Buddha's teachings and all living beings, swiftly return to the southern continent to spread the Buddha Dharma of study and realization. Quickly return to guide us poor, wretched beings, such as the desperate cry of us, your disciples. Return so that we may actually behold your presence and receive the blessings of your enlightened body, speech, and mind. All violations, errors, mistakes, and broken samaya we have made in relation to your spontaneously present awakened body, speech, mind, and activity. Through our being baffled, confused, and conceiving things in erroneous ways, we confess within the luminous emptiness of your 3 kayas. Of everything auspicious, the supreme auspiciousness, may there be the auspiciousness of emptiness and compassion, conjoined with the auspiciousness of a timely meeting between master and disciples. Through the force of the truth of unchanging suchness, may the unmistaken incarnation return quickly. This lament was made by Mia Dakini with pure faith and samaya, her eyes filled with tears of sorrow. May these wishes of a beggar woman be fulfilled through the blessings of the deities of the 3 roots. Perception, its object, and the act of perceiving dissolve within the expanse, the blissful clarity of suchness. Ah. Due to all the past, back on page 323, due to all the past, present, and future merits collected by me, and all the merits of the 3 times collected by numberless Buddhas and numberless sentient beings, which are completely empty of existing from their own side. May I, who am completely empty of existing from my own side, achieve the state of full enlightenment, which is completely empty of existing from its own side, and lead all sentient beings who are completely empty of existing from their own side to that enlightened state which exists in mere name, by myself alone, who is merely labeled by the mind. I fully dedicate all these virtues to be able to train just like the hero Manjushri who knows reality, and just like Samantabhadra as well. I fully dedicate all my roots of virtue with the dedication praised as the best by all the gone beyond victors of the 3 times in order to have good conduct. For the Dharma King Tsongkhapa's way of Dharma to flourish, may all signs of obstacles be pacified and all conducive conditions be complete. Due to the 2 types of merits of the 3 times of myself and others, may the teachings of the victorious one, Losang Dragpa, shine resplendent forever. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Are there teachings on today? Yes. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.